Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumping Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today is going to be another discussion information video about today's restock, what is rumored is supposed to happen. And we're going to just go over a couple things. If you didn't go onto this Snkr app, which is Nike, you can check on it. They did like a little revealing like peekaboo picture, trying to tease it out from the shadows of the shoes. It looked like it's going to be an AJ1, Jordan 11 low, and it's an Air Jordan 4. One of the three most hyped up silhouettes that Nike and Jordan have. So it got a lot of people excited, a lot of people talking, a lot of people thinking it's gonna be this, that, a lot of revealing here and there. But this time is rumored to come out. The rumors was when they first came out, so this is not to be, you know, trying to make any false promises, but I'm just saying these were all rumored and kind of wishful thinking. You know, it was all over IG, and I've seen some YouTube videos about it. First rumors was the three that was coming out. One of the hype ones was like all blue. It kind of made sense, but at the same time, it's kind of like, nah, that doesn't really make sense. Restock is probably some late shipments because we've been getting a lot of late shipments, or it was probably some returns to be honest, low key. But the first one was, this was rumored, it was the Legend Blue lows. It came out earlier this year. Obviously this is a high. I don't have the lows. So Legend Blue lows and the UNC 4s and the Uni 1s. That does make sense because they're that universal baby blue colorway. But I think a lot of people just kind of wish that would come out because these are one of the hyped up shoes that people really wanted. Some people kind of missed out, but it's not, I don't think so. But hey, you never know. Nike can always pull something. Put these away. This is probably not gonna happen. If it does, then thank goodness. Did see on the Discord, and also I saw on Twitter as well, some leaked images was probably most likely that makes sense to me what's going to come out is, so the Air Jordan 11 that I think is probably going to come out, and it was shown on the Twitter and all that, the Jordan 11 IE. Like I said, not that hyped up, not that many people really was excited for this release. I don't know why. I actually really dig it. I actually wore them already. Yeah, these are actually, I was really excited for this to come back out, and they did it correctly. And this is for all the old heads and, you know, the hoopers and stuff. So I really enjoyed to have this to come back, you know, and they did it the right way too as well. So, and the Air Jordan 4, it seemed like it's probably gonna be the Shimmer 4. This was the last Air Jordan 4 to come out. No, was it the Lightnings or then the Shimmers? No, it was the Lightnings, then the Shimmers. Anyways, the Shimmers is a women exclusive shoe, women's sizing. So these are probably gonna come back. The best sizes to get these things is probably gonna be the smaller sizes, like a size 7.5 and down. Those, you know, like I said, it's a women's shoe, so they made more smaller sizes compared to the bigger sizes. If you guys want to try to cop the bigger sizes, just gonna probably be a lot more limited. I believe they go all the way up to a women's size 12, which is equivalent to a men's 10.5. So whatever your size is, 1.5 size up, which is not a bad shoe. It does have that off-white vibe to it. So, and these things are actually still going for a little bit of bread. So this is not a bad shoe to kind of go for. From what I saw on Twitter, the Air Jordan 1 is gonna come out, which the electric orange. Yeah, these are probably gonna come out. This is most likely a shoe that probably either got shipping delays or it end up getting returned. Just kidding. It probably just shipping delays, you know, because this shoe, it did get a lot of shipping delays. These things were actually low-key kind of hard to get, when they first came out. I mean, there's only a couple stores in my local area that got these things. Not every store got them, so I'm figuring it was probably some shipping delays and stuff like that. So these are probably gonna be restocking too as well. So if you guys are wanting to get these things for retail, even though they're only going for retail, you can get them again on Nike for retail. As you know, these electric orange, you know, you guys already know how I feel about these things. I'll just say is, if you want a clean colorway and you want one of these, you know, that's fine. You know, Air Jordan 1s, this is the reason why Nike, my God. Yeah, I'm not really too excited for this one. You know, I feel like they really dropped the ball on this thing. These could have been so much more better, but you know what, Nike, whoever makes their decision, they just do what they do. Enough of me ranting about this, but yeah, if you guys are wanting to get these things, we might get some other restocks too as well. I mean, thank goodness we didn't get the yellow pollens again restocking. I mean, how many times those restocked it? If you are trying to go for these things do go a little bit of bread. There's some resale value somewhere. kind of. The best one is probably gonna be the Shimmer Force if you can get a big size. Even the smaller size is going for a little bit of bread. Other than that, these are kind of bricking, and not that many people really want these for whatever reason. I really like these shoes. I'm gonna keep these in my collection. But yeah, that's it. So that's happy restock Nike. You know, they're doing this restock because nothing is really coming out this week, so that's probably why they're doing it. That's what I'm trying to think. I can't really remember what's actually coming out this week. That's what happens when there's no releases. Nike will pull out the bag and be like, yeah, here's some restocks, have at it, you know, let's get excited for this, you know. But they kind of did a little tease with it. The thing too, if you guys are trying to get onto this restock, lately what Nike's been doing is hasn't been on the Snkr app for whatever reason. It's most likely will be on the Snkr app, and there will be a draw since it did a little, you know, peekaboo story post, so it will be on draw. But I did notice a past few releases, especially this week, wasn't on the Snkr app. It was on Nike app, so stay alert on that, just in case if they decide to do some crazy stuff like that. If they decide to do it on the Nike app instead of the Snkr app, whatever. I guess I don't think there will, but you never know with Nike. Place you guys actually want to check out is make sure you guys follow on Twitter. It's the Snkr Twitter. Have your notifications on, so that way you'll get notified whenever they have a restock and whenever the link does come out, so that way you'll be alert. Most likely it's going to happen around like 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to make this video, I'm going to try to drop it before the drop, so 10 a.m. like now of today, which is Friday on the 22nd October. So anyways guys, good luck for that. And also, not only the Snkr app is doing a restock, there is rumored to be a little shock drop going on. So there's gonna be a busy morning of the Yeezy 450s. Now this is a shoe that it wasn't too crazy hyped up. I actually really like these things. They're actually pretty comfortable. I know a lot of people want to make jokes that these things look a little dim sum dumplings. it kind of does low-key, it looks like that, but look, it does. These things are actually pretty nice, man. These are, I like that Kanye and Yeezys, they did something different, and this is what I respect about something like this. And I kind of low-key didn't think they were gonna actually be another release, you know, because they did release early this year. These things were going for about 4 to 5, somewhere even Stimmy's time, like 550 depending on sizes. They were going for a good amount of bread. Now that this is going to be probably going to be official release, there's a lot of talk out there in the whole Yeezy world that this is going to be the official drop. It's going to be a shock drop. Be a lot more pairs than it was on the first drop, like when these first initially came out. Just remind me like how it was with the Quantums, man. You guys already know, if they do release, most likely the resale on these things are going to tank. But if you are lucky enough to get these things for retail, they're going to go for a little bit of bread. I say these things are going to probably drop down to like 300 to 350 depending on size. The most profitable size is to get the babe size if you're trying to get these things just to resell and move. But yeah, these things are going to come out. It sounds like it's going to come out on the Adidas Confirm app, and it's going to also most likely going to be on the Yeezy Supply and a couple other select retail store too as well. Follow Snkr Twitters or Soul Links on Twitter. Make sure you have all your notification on. This drop here is probably going to start at 9 a.m. Eastern time. This will have like a shock maybe raffle on the Confirm app. That's what I'm thinking they're gonna do. If not, then they're gonna do like a splash page on adidas.com, just like how they do on the Yeezy Supply. But usually when they do stuff like that, it's probably gonna end up being bought out in bot city. So just make sure you get your multiple Chrome users and all that good stuff. Good luck with that drop. I don't know, it gets kind of tough. It is on Confirm app. That's probably the best bet, the way you're gonna be able to cop these things. Like I said, it's probably gonna be a lot more pairs out there. So if you're able to get lucky enough to get a pair, yeah, these things are gonna go for a decent amount of bread, because these things are gonna retail. Initially, these things retail at 200, but it's looking like from some sources on Twitter and stuff like that, that these things are now gonna retail at 180, which is actually pretty cool. Of all, if you are trying to cop just to resell, your best bet is gonna go for the 450s. Maybe the shimmers if you're trying to get these things for a little bit of profit. Other than that, the Electric Orange is not really going for anything. It's probably bricking out. And same with the Jordan 11 IEs, not really doing much. So anyways, it's gonna probably be a busy morning, guys. Good luck. I'm gonna try to drop this video as soon as possible so you guys get that information out. And you know, it might not just be just these three. They could also drop some other shoes too as well. I could totally see Shadow 2.0s, you know, probably be in there. We might see some other, like maybe Lightning 4s on there. There could be, you know, I can't think of any other 11 lows that came out this year except for the Legend Blues. So if you you know, that could actually potentially go on. But for these, the University 1s and the 4s to come back out, I don't see that happening. But if they do, hey, that would be dope. But anyway, guys, good luck out there this morning. I hope you guys get a W. Comment down below if you did end up getting a W. And good luck out there, guys. Don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at German Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.